Hey folks, Jossaway here, back with more modded XCOM 2. Ready to start Operation Enduring Dirge. We need to protect a device that Advent is attacking. Our sit rep includes Lightning Strike. We'll gain additional mobility for the first 3 turns while the squad remains concealed. And updated firewalls. Enemy tech defense is increased by 20. Towers cannot be hacked. We've picked our squad here. We've got Sergeant Houseman, Hammer, Corporal Galib. I don't know why she... Oh, yeah, you get a nickname at Sergeant. Corporal Braun, Corporal Roberts, Squatty Hunter, Squatty Rogers. Before we head out, we're going to check our gear. We have the options here between the mag shorty and the grenade launcher. If we look at Hammer's abilities, we have not given her anything special for either. For a protect the device mission, I think the grenade launcher is better. We've got Corporal Galib here. Let's check her abilities. Yeah, she does have the ability to cancel Overwatch with the Gremlin, so we'll keep that. As for Corporal Braun, not a lot going on here. So we'll keep the sword. 3 to 5 damage or 8 to 10 with the mag shorty. I mean, she's already got a shotgun. It does 6 to 8. I mean, maybe I should... Well, no, having some melee damage is pretty good. We'll leave her with that for now. Let's see. Corporal Roberts here. He has Sapper. So we definitely want to keep him with the grenade launcher here. What about you, Squatty Hunter? You don't have anything. So for your loadout, the holo target is fine. And then our vector rifle here, Squatty Rogers. We have some grenade launchers. Sawed-off might be good for you. You can get very close to people. Yeah, that might be the better play. Okay, last thing to do is to put some upgrades on stuff. So who's got, what do we got for aim? 69, 70, 73, 72, 72, 76. So you probably, you're not going to take that many shots. Squatty Hunter, you will. What do you have here on your... Okay, you have a stock. Right, so we can't replace that. So who's going to be doing the most shooting here? Impulse, grazing, fire, interference, close and personal, sapper. We've got a couple of things. You've got a bullpup, so having you hit more often is probably a good call. Let's give you our advanced scope and our expanded magazine. Actually, the autoloader is probably better for you. Who's got the cannon? Do we have a cannon? You. I can't give you anything here. You have the stock. Who else could use an autoloader? Possibly... Yeah, our mag rifle here. Let's go ahead and get the scope and... the autoloader, I think. Over here on this mag rifle, we can put the hair trigger. Well... I'll do the expanded mag, but the hair trigger probably is better here. It's a chance to not cost an action. And that's all of our upgrade slots filled except for this one. Okay. We only have standard armor here. We can change the look, but that doesn't matter. I think we're good to go. We could do some bonds. I think we'll save that for another day. And with that, it's time to launch our mission here. Into the sewers for Operation Enduring Dirge. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
hacker working for the Resistance installed a data tap along the Advent network in this area, and the data they're retrieving is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Recon suggests the aliens are already moving to destroy the device. That data is too valuable to lose, so we're moving in to secure the area, eliminate all hostile contacts, and protect that gear.
All right.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Okay, so we're on the right edge of the map. We can see that we've got our device to protect up here. We could... It's probably better to keep to the edge here and just get up here and engage any groups we find. Let me start with my scout. My vector rifle here, user. This is kind of an okay position, but he doesn't need full cover because he's going to remain concealed.
Heading out.
We have additional mobility here at the start.
Without the introduction of human DNA, these creatures once operating under the guise of thin men now show their true form.
Okay,
A purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
so we've got a Viper here. Vipers are very dangerous. They can constrict people. We've got Purifiers. Those guys are flamethrowers. We are concealed. We need to get as much movement forward as possible. We do need to take out this pod. But ideally, we move a little bit. We move everybody up first and then take them out. I'm going to push my scout forward here to get more vision. How did he spot us? Yikes. I didn't think that could happen if I was behind cover.
We should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
Okay, well, that didn't go very well. I could have sworn that moving into... Well, I guess he moved into the detection range. Maybe it warned me here with the target preview. But I now need to do something about this. Grenades are probably a good way to open. So Harry has grenades. And Elsie has grenades. Let's start with Elsie here. I might not be able to do anything here. I don't know. If I come to this location, what about if I come here? Then I'll have some flanks. Okay, so this is reasonable to come here. Even if I can't reach them with grenades, I'll have two flanks here. Now, the only problem is if there's another pod in here, but they were right here. I don't think we should pop a second pod. If we do, the whole mission's a bust, and I've made a grave error in judgment. But I feel like I have to take this risk here.
I'm going.
Okay. So, what can I do here? So if I do this, I hit them both, and I collapse their high ground, and they fall. I think I kind of have to do this. This is just too good.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, that was great. So, what do we got left? The Purifier has 2, the Viper has 1, and one of them, I think, died from fall damage. So, the Viper's a priority here. What else do I have? I got a run-and gun on Emma Braun. I got another grenade here. I can save that as a last resort, I think. What do you have? There's no getting there. So I can move here, and I probably am okay being out of cover. I get the flank on the Viper, who only has 1 hit point left. Now, our girl with the machine gun, where's she? Yeah, she has the stock. Missed shots do 1 damage. So she can kind of, anywhere she can move that she can actually see the Viper and take a shot, she'll definitely kill it because it's only got 1 health left, right? So if I move her anywhere along here, she can kill the Viper. So then the Purifier becomes the problem. He's behind full cover here. He's definitely going to hurt our friend, so we might need to take him out with explosives. I don't know how we deal with him. Probably run and gun. And then a frag grenade. I mean, that's something. We're not gonna hit him with a shot. He's behind full cover here. So I think we'll take our machine gun girl. We'll move her here, which is risky. She's completely exposed, but
On the move.
with the flank on the Viper, she can take it out. Now what is this? Rapid targeting. This adds 15, I think. We could try to suppress this guy, but he still has a shot on Brian. I don't think now is the time for hollow targeting. I think we're gonna have to take the Purifier out with a grenade. Let's kill the Viper.
Located target asset. Target eliminated.
So the other bad thing about revealing there is that we lost access to our mobility bonus. So it looks like I can get here and take a shot, but it's going to be a terrible shot. I think we have to burn a running gun here. I guess I could come up and see if I can take the shot with the grenade launcher. I don't think it can go far enough. Maybe? Let's see.
Not a problem.
Looks like I can get him. There's a location here. I don't know if this destroys the loot or not. I don't think it does. Maybe it takes out his cover too, but this will kill him.
Throwing grenade.
Okay. So that does take out the first pod, which is good. Let's move everybody up.
Got it. Moving.
Solid copy.
They're shooting the device, but we haven't revealed them yet. We know where they are now, though. That's good. Let's have someone from back here push forward into this full cover to grab this loot. This might reveal us. If it does, they'll scamper and we can deal with it.
Good to go.
Okay, it didn't. That's good.
Target asset located.
So we know they're right here. They're sort of visible there. I think the best thing to do here is to move the back line up and hold behind this current position and take one turn. Let them take a shot or two and then move in with blue moves and stuff. So we don't want to go any further than we already are, really. Let's move into position. I feel like this should be okay, but I don't know, so I'm not going to risk it.
Seems doable.
Let's move you up to, like, here.
Go, go, go!
We need to move you up by somebody. This should be safe.
No need to ask twice.
Okay. So who have we got left? Now, if I move directly here, they shouldn't be able to see through this wall. I think this should be okay. Like, if we moved here, there's a chance that that sectoid could see us. I think this should be safe.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, we didn't ruin anything. And then you, I don't know how far forward I can move you. So I'm just gonna overwatch you.
Come get some!
You can scooch forward a little bit here.
What's over there? I'm on it.
Okay. 2 troopers and a sectoid. We need to get in there now. Emma's got the running gun. She's the most forward, so she can probably... She also has slash for melee. She can do some work. What are we going to want to do here? Another grenade? I wish you had a way to There's full cover there. That might pop them, and then we could see them, they'd scamper, and we could figure out what to do from there. This isn't bad. And if it doesn't pop them, we can put him on Overwatch.
Finally.
There we go. Okay.
Advent forces sighted.
All right, so you're tricky, but actually we have a decent shot. What else do we have? You have a pretty good chance here against the sectoid. 6 to 8 damage. The only problem with rushing forward like this is there might be yet another pod. You might be better off... Can I... I might be better off running and gunning and just shooting that guy in the face. Let me take a look at what Aya can do here. There's full cover here. She's got shots on 2. Harry has a grenade. So what Harry could do, for example, is blow out this wall and damage the sectoid. Or blow up this cover and expose the trooper. Janet here doesn't have much she can do. Oh, hey, Pila. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, Janet doesn't have a lot she can do right now. She doesn't have a good position to go to. She could toss her grenade here, damage the sectoid, and blow out the wall. That would let us flank him. What could she do? I guess she does this, and we see what this does. Because she's got nothing else she can do this turn.
Heads down!
Okay, that opens up that wall, which is great. So you can move here. Where can you move? You could move here and get a flank on the sectoid. Plus you have a grenade, so you could take out the trooper if you wanted to. Or walk fire, if necessary. I think this is a good position for you.
No problem, boss.
So you definitely have the sectoid. You got a decent shot at that guy. Or we send this back here to do some work. This could kill the trooper, but definitely gets rid of his cover. Damages the sectoid more. I think this is okay.
Frag out!
Okay, we killed the trooper. When you kill them with explosives, they cannot drop loot. So that's one thing. All right. So this guy is kind of a problem. I think we've got one shot on him, right? We've got a 57 with you. I could overwatch you. You're in full cover. It depends on what we do with the rest of the team here. So the only people who could be shot by that guy if he moves are Emma and Brian. So we could overwatch both of them and force him to stay there because they're both in full cover, which is pretty solid. We could also hunker them down and force him to move and then have some overwatches back here. But we have Aya and Harry back here to work with, and one of them's going to need to kill that sectoid. So I can get into... Where can I go? I can get the flank on him by moving here. But if this guy jumps down and runs over here, I think he'd have to dash to do it. I don't think he can come over here and flank us, but it's still risky. What abilities do I have on this? I have the scope and the autoloader. I do have walk fire. And he only needs 2 damage. Is he on fire? He's not on fire. Okay. I think we use the walk fire ability here. We take the safe position here.
Sure thing.
And we walk fire to go from 87 to 100%. And it should be minimum of 2 damage here. 3. Nice. Okay.
That's right.
That takes him out. So you're behind full cover. You could take this 57% shot. Where can I run to here? There's no way for me to get up there, so I can't run and gun him. I can't slash him. So the question is, do I want to let him shoot from up there and overwatch these two, or do I want them to hunker? An additional 30 defense, additional 50 dodge. And then like her, we would have to move her somewhere to overwatch and protect the rest of the squad if he runs down. Somewhere like, it's not quite far enough forward. Or maybe it is. Yeah, if he takes any step forward here, she'll be able to shoot at him. All right, let's come here to get the angle.
I'm trusting you here.
You're gonna overwatch.
Moving to overwatch.
And then these two who are in his line of sight are gonna hunker.
Holding position.
Covering.
And we'll see what he does.
Mop him up.
He's gonna run away, drop down, go find another group. All right, I'm fine with that. Okay. Meanwhile, they're not attacking the device, that group, but there's another pod back here because he ran directly in this direction, so he would have been running towards allies. So now we do need to push forward. Let's see what Hammer can do. Where can you go to get this stuff? Yeah, you really can't go anywhere. You have to be kind of exposed from the front, which isn't great, to get this. We could move you after. You don't have to stay there or take a shot. All right, let's go grab this loot.
I can handle that.
Delirium core and advanced laser sight. Very nice. The laser sight gives additional crit.
Where do you want it?
Now, what do I do with her? I don't really want to push her forward that much from here. I'd rather... I can't tell if I'm going to catch on fire if I stand next to this pillar. Moving that far is a bad idea. I might just pull her back to... All right, let's just pull her back to here.
Whatever you say.
All right, let's get the rest of the squad ready to move forward. You have more full cover here. And you can overwatch from here. And then someone else can take that position. Once we have everybody moved up after this turn, we'll have to move on the device to make sure we kill the pod and save it. But I can move them all up first. Where can you go? Emma, you can move forward somewhere. Where do I want to put you? That's probably a slightly better position
Whatever
for you.
say.
I don't want to pop the pod yet. Janet could move here. Where are you going? Yeah, we need to take a little bit of a risk here. I think this is okay.
Moving out. Objective sighted.
That worked. Let's push you up to
I'm on
here.
it.
All right, we'll overwatch everybody here.
Overwatch.
Overwatch!
Hopefully that second pod walks into our ambush. If not, we're gonna have to push forward.
I'm on it.
There we go.
Come on, troops spotted!
Priest, Purifier, and 2 troops. That's a nice hit. I'll take that.
Barely a hit.
Yeah, Sentinel coming in handy here.
It's dead.
That's a
It's
kill.
dead.
On the Purifier.
Getting a little toasty here.
Okay, she is going to catch on fire. All right, so now we need to take out the 2 troopers and the priest. The priest goes into stasis, so we got to worry about that. Let's see. Where can I move? Looks like I can get a flank on this guy. Where's Brian? How is that not... Where is his cover? Okay, he's behind there. Pretty much anyone can get a flank on this guy. You get, what can the people who are furthest away do? You can move there into half cover at least. You can maybe lob a grenade at that guy from here. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of great options. Let's at least move him here and see what we can do.
Absolutely.
All right, so he could walk fire if he has to. We got a 59 on the trooper, 84 on the flank guy, but we knew about that. We can launch a grenade. We can blow this guy's cover. Actually, I think we can hit both of them. No, not quite. Hold on, there might be a way to hit both of them here. No, there's not. So let me take out the cover and maybe get this trooper. I don't know how much the cover's gonna hit.
This is for you!
Okay, 3 damage. And I think, yeah, we blew up all his cover. Because our boy here has that special. He's got Sapper. Your explosives can destroy many cover objects. That worked well. All right. So from here, you've got that guy. You've got a crappy shot at that guy. I probably have to run and gun the priest if I can. I don't have a great full cover, but I think I want to move here to get the flank on the trooper.
Here I come!
All right. 0% chance with point blank. I guess we take this shot. 79%. Nice crit. Well done.
You want some more?
Okay.
Weapons burning ammo fast!
Probably run and gun Emma up to here to get the... no, how do I get a flank on the priest? Here? So this is pretty dangerous to put her here. The problem with the priest is stasis, and then he gets up. So I don't know if I want to do that. Where am I putting you? You know what? I should check to see if there's anybody else in here right now. There could be another pod, but I don't want to pop it if there is. Where can I move anywhere that has vision? Okay, I can move to here and shoot the one guy.
Seems doable.
87%. Nice crit, nice crit.
Impressed yet?
Okay. The problem with the priest is stasis. So some overwatches would be good. How many people do we have left? 3? All right. I guess we'll push you forward for an Overwatch, I guess. And then you're going to run and gun. And where are you going to go? Up next to her? Where can you get that you can... Yeah, you can't... There's nowhere good for you to go. There's not a great position here. Like, she can be out in the open and be ready to take a shot at him. I mean, I guess the nice thing about this is she's guaranteed to kill him because she has the stock. Missed shots do 1 damage. So as long as I have him in my line of sight... But he could just stay there and shoot at her, though. Like, it's unlikely, but he could do that. I don't have a position for her. What do you have? Hollow targeting, suppression, medkit. You're not going to be able to do much unless I can find a position for you. I guess my best bet is to come here and Overwatch and hope if he runs forward, she'll come into range.
Got it covered.
Same with you. We only have half cover stuff, but might as well get as close as possible and put him under Overwatch.
Okay, I'll go. Scanning.
And then you... All right, I want you in full cover. I don't want to pop another pod back here, so I'm going to run to this position. And we'll see what our chances are after we're here.
Moving out.
65? That's not bad. I wouldn't blame you if you miss this, Emma. But let's see if we can make it happen. Nice.
Did you see that one?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Okay. Well, that was actually pretty easy. Only 9 enemies, 3 pods. Operation Enduring Dirge. Flawless. And it looks like Elsie was the MVP here. What was it called? Enduring Dirge? Let's make her a photo. Enduring Dirge, MVP. Nice work, Elsa. Okay, that was a fast one, so we'll probably play through one more mission today. Or on this stream. Let's see what we can make happen.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember,
Only 9 kills, so I wouldn't expect too many promotions here.
Another success beyond all expectations.
Wow, okay.
I'm continually impressed, Commander.
All right, not bad. Plus, we picked up the advanced laser sight, the advanced repeater, 10% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them. That's got to go in a bullpup. Illyrium core, some corpses. Pretty nice. And we unlocked the Viper autopsy.
A glorious battle! Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
Okay, so let's do some promotions. Let's see who we've got. All right, Aya. I guess you got a kill. So we've been going down the Techspert route with her. Her new stuff is Locked On. Gain +10 aim and +10 crit for successive shots with your primary weapon at the same enemy unit. So if I hit them the first time, I have a better chance to hit them the second time if I miss them the first time. But I have to stay still. I have to be in position and then just shoot twice for this to work. That doesn't happen very often. Combat Scanner. The gremlin scans the designated area, revealing and applying hollow targeting to all enemies. Holy that's amazing. 3-turn cooldown reveals hidden units, provides a 15 aim bonus. That's amazing. And then cool under pressure. You gain +10 aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots, and they can critically hit. All right, that's very strong too. I want both of these, to be honest. I'm assuming this is an action. It doesn't say whether it ends the turn or not. Both of these are amazing. especially for Sentinel. She's already shooting twice. This would be someone I would probably spend some of my extra points on, some of this stuff. Which of these do I want? Honestly, this is probably too good. This seems like an overpowered perk. I'm not even sure this should be in the game. But I'll come back for Cool Under Pressure once we have the training facility. That's amazing. All right. What else do we got? Harry, our Grenadier. All right, he's a sergeant now. Plus 10 aim and plus 10 crit against targets that are at full health. That's actually pretty solid. Most of the targets we're going to be firing at for most of the campaign are going to be at full health, and we're going to be going for a kill. What else do we have? Bombardier. You may throw or launch grenades 2 additional tiles. That's very strong. High def hollow. Attacks against enemies you have hollow targeted are more likely to critically hit. That would be nice if we were going down the officer route with him, but we're not. So he's already like very solid into the Grenadier path. So probably I pick Bombardier here. 2 tiles may not seem like a lot, but it really can make a difference. Open fire is another very nice one though. But we're going to be using him as a Bombardier a lot, so we'll take this one. Okay. Next up is Janet. Okay, she goes to Corporal now. So we can pick up Suppressing Fire, which we've seen before. That's good. Resilience. Enemy attacks against you suffer a -50 penalty to critical hit chances. That's not bad. That means she can... So, like, crits are the most common way to die, really, for my soldiers. Like, getting crit when I didn't expect it from a hit that I kind of wasn't super protected against. Like, this is a safety thing. It's not bad. Attacks against enemies you've hollow targeted are more likely to critically hit. I still think Suppressing Fire is the best play here. These are both nice, but I don't know if they're like must-haves. Suppressing Fire is just too good. All right, who else? I think we got one more? Yeah, one more, right? Okay. We need to pick up a couple more rookies, by the way, soonish. I might just straight up buy them. All right, Brian. So we're going down the shadow path with you, pretty sure. Yeah, ambush is good. We'll take that. He had Bombardier and Executioner. Both of these are good, but if you're scouting, you need to be able to make the most of that. So make the most of the concealment. So I'll probably go down the shadow route for most of the shadows. All right. Check the event queue. We've got behind enemy lines coming in soon. Cruise at 27 out of 30. I can't quite remember how I buy more stuff. Let's check our combat tactics here. We can upgrade infiltration size. We've got 466 supplies, which seems like a good amount, but it'll go fast if we're not careful. We can get any squaddies up to corporal with this, which isn't bad, but we're sending people out a lot. We can get a second skirmisher. If I was gonna get a second skirmisher, I would buy this. I feel like maybe I should get this now, because I'm gonna need it soon. And I don't want to not have the supplies for it. This is okay, but I don't need it right now. Let me go ahead and get Infiltration 1. And, so there's supposed to be a way to get more living space, I thought.
Commander?
Maybe not. We got room for 3 more rookies, though. Rin Yamaguchi. I don't like the fedora, but maybe we'll pick her up and see what we can train her as. Okay, so another techspert officer. So we could get the holo targeting or the tech thing as a backup. I know I need another sharpshooter, I think. So let's pick this and get her training. She'll probably go down the holo targeter route. That's already burned through 100 supplies. And then... supply drops available. Okay, we earned this rumor, but we don't need the intel. We just got 90 intel from that mission. Should go pick up our supplies, but what are we doing on covert ops? We got 6 days on this, 5 days on this. 5 people out, so we gotta wait for this to finish. All right, let's go pick up the supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, that's our supply drop for the month. So now, what scanning sites do we have? We could go to the black market. The month changed, so there might be something interesting there. We could go scan for intel, or we can heal faster, build faster, or gain intel. I don't recall whether or not... I don't recall whether scanning to build faster has anything to do with clearing debris or not. That I don't remember. We can at least check the black market real quick. Or I could build a tower or make contact. Okay, I think I want to make contact with New Mexico to both unlock this and start working on the continent bonus here. But we'll check the black market real quick.
Plotting new course.
Market is open.
Okay, sectoid corpses, stun lancer corpses, alien alloys. So these 3 are worth double right now. Alien alloys we need to build weapons. I could sell like 1 sectoid corpse here. Maybe 1 alien alloy, get myself a little tiny bit more supplies. And then we can go take a look at what we can buy. 90 intel for an engineer is pretty damn good. We just got this 90 intel. I would still have enough to make contact with New Mexico. What else do we have? Lyrium crystals, an autoloader, a repeater. I don't know what this macrophage is. Honestly, getting a 3rd engineer this early in the run is kind of OP. I think that's worth 90 intel right now. Okay. Let's put our new engineer to work. We'll go back to clearing this because we have the clearing slot. We have the clearing order card slotted in the resistance ring. All right, let's make contact with New Mexico. So we're going to be very low on intel after this, but I think it's worth it.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
All right.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
And we've got a new mission. All right, let's take a look. Sabotage the transmitter. This counters the dark event Alien Cipher. So I think that means we're never going to know what this is, and we're not going to be able to counter it. Maybe if you don't reveal it, you don't get the option to counter it, because we only knew about this one, and this is the only one we've been able to counter. So I guess this is just going to happen. So then the question is, do I want to do this? We've got 11 people ready, 6 tired. I could wait a couple days. We've got 4 days until this extinguishes. We do have a sit rep here. Intel suggests a high concentration of beast-like enemies at this mission site. All right. We have, I think, 1 or 2 people with a bonus to aim and crit against these types of enemies. I mean, we have the ability to counter it, so we might as well. We want to take the Reaper to see you. And some close range people. Alright, this expires in 4 days. We get some people back. We got some people that are tired. Let's keep making contact for a minute. Just for a couple days. Oops. So once this gets down to 3 days, we stop. We also got a new assault mission here. What is this? Oh, this delays the Hidden Dark event. We get 26 intel as well. Undercover civilians present in this combat zone can be contacted to gain valuable rewards. Okay. Operation Outer Shriek, recover resistance operative. How long do we have on this one? 9 hours? Okay. This one I think we have to do just because I don't know what this dark event is. So, like, if we just don't do anything with intel costs next month, Alien Cipher doesn't matter. Whereas this could be bad. I don't know what it is, but it could be, like, increases Avatar project. So I think we gotta do Outer Shriek here. And the intel's nice. Plus there's more rewards. So I think we're gonna do Outer Shriek here. We might end up ignoring that other mission.
Setting course for Western United States.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. So if the weapons are equipped, it won't remove the goodies. The upgrades. Okay. But that's fine. Let's figure out who's going on this mission. Alright, so we're going in a subway. That's gonna make it hard for snipers to do anything, but hollow targeting could be useful. Grenades could be useful. Shotguns with running gun could be useful. Lots of folks could be useful here. We want to bring our Reaper if she's rested because... Where is she? Skirmisher... Valentina. She's a little tired at 35 out of 45, but she is ready and available. She'll do extra damage to the Warlock if he shows up, so she's got to come. Secondary weapon's going to be the Claymore. We don't have an upgrade for her with the Vector Rifle. She doesn't have any... Yeah, there's not much we can do for her except give her some kind of upgrade here. Now... If we take a look at her base here with the loadout. 3 to 4 damage. 3 critical damage. Size 3 clip. I feel like they get some sort of bonus to crit from being concealed. And let's look at her abilities here. What did we give her? Remote start. Remote start's not going to do anything in a subway, unfortunately. So not a lot there. We could give her the advanced laser sight for plus 10 crit. The repeater might be the better chance. Because when she... Yeah, getting kills is pretty good for her. Yeah, let's give her the advanced repeater. 10% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them, regardless of the target's remaining HP. That's fine. That's all we can do for her now. Who else? Subway. We want to save our Templar for now. Looking for folks who aren't tired. We've been burning through a lot of willpower here. All right, Brian's at 47, but he's a phantom. We don't need that. Yeah, we might have to start taking some tired people out. We've got a bullpup here with a grenade launcher and or hollow targeter. What abilities have we given you? Nothing yet, really, but I think the grenade launcher makes sense. So we'll swap you over to a Cal 15. We'll keep you on the grenade launcher. We don't have any special grenades or armor. And then for your weapon upgrades here, what do we have? Crit, aim, magazine, reload, scope. Hair trigger is not bad. 5% chance that the shot will not cost an action for the active turn. All right, we'll give him a hair trigger and an expanded mag, I think. That's fine for him. So that's a grenade launcher. We don't have a lot of people who aren't tired here. Antonio's ready, but he's another phantom. We got a lot of phantoms that I don't need. We've got a marauder already. The melee's nice, though. A second marauder? Okay, we can go with a second marauder. I might actually want to change this for a scope. You need some aim. You don't, but we do need to build you another Cal 15 here. Okay, you got the sword. Oh, you get plus 20 aim with the traditional sword? We'll give you that. And then you can get the hair trigger and one of the auto loaders, I guess. That's fine. Sword, grenade launcher, claymore. Who else can we take? You're a little tired at 36. I want to save him for the hunter, but maybe I need to take him here. He is powerful, and he's rested. All right, we'll take you. You can have a mag auto pistol. And that's really all I can do for you, I think. I don't have any PCS for you. Okay. Who else can we take? Walk, fire, and more grenades is pretty good. Yeah, you got the grenade launcher. Let's make sure you have one of the good mag rifles. We'll deal with your upgrades in a moment. And then for the last slot, who else do we have that's not, like, exhausted? I would love to have a shotgun here. The cannon's nice, too. Yeah, I need a running gun. Do we have one? I might need to train another shotgun user here. I mean, part of the problem is that we got too many people out. Emma can go. She's at 44. All right. You're good. What are your abilities here? Executioner. We'll give you the shotty, I guess. So you'll have double shotguns. You don't need this sword. You can have the mag shorty. The augmented shotgun. What does this come with? Crit chance and aim? Alright, that's fine. So, all that's left is to give you some upgrades. Let's make sure you can hit everything with the advanced scope. And we'll give you a free reload here. You already have an advanced laser sight and an advanced hair trigger. Okay. Okay, I think this is the squad. So, second mission of the stream. Stalker, Squatty O'Connell, Corporal Hansen, Warden, Hammer, and Corporal Braun heading out to recover the Resistance operative. A difficult mission. Rewards include a Resistance rumor, 26 intel, and delaying the hidden dark event. We're going to the subway. Let's kick it off.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We just got word from the Resistance. One of their top people was moving near the city center when Advent got suspicious of them. After making a break for it, the VIP holed up in a temporary safe house in the tunnels beneath the city. Advent is still in the area, but we're going in to facilitate the VIP's safe extraction. Keep your eyes open for hostile activity. The Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities to set up a viable extraction point down there.
Okay, so we got a couple people we want to collect here first. And as soon as we get to James Flores over here, we're going to see 2 different locations where they're going to drop reinforcements, and we're going to have to do some overwatching and stuff. So, first things first, we're going to collect these folks to help us out, I think. Let's start with our Reaper. All right, Valentina. Where do I want to move with you? Let's start with something like this.
I go where you tell me. There's an alien patrol nearby.
Okay, who do we have? 2 stun lancers and a priest. Okay. So I might want to take them out. We can see we could line up here and just overwatch like badasses. Potentially. I mean, we are concealed. So it feels like if we step in there, it feels like we shouldn't do it. It shouldn't like reveal us if we move up to these positions. We're not gonna be stepping in here and then taking cover. So we should be okay. And then once we're in cover, they can actually walk this way, and as long as they don't like hop through this window, they shouldn't reveal us either. So I think I'm gonna line everybody up here where I can see all of them. And just kill them next turn, I think.
Getting it done.
All right, Aiden.
Got it covered.
Hammer.
Got it.
Magnus, you move up here.
Stepping off.
And then we're going to want to open with Warden here. We're going to want him to rush in and probably go after, I don't know, maybe the priest here? Not sure. I think this is the best position for him. He is concealed, and hopefully if there's another pod, he won't reveal, and we'll just see them.
So it is decided.
I keep forgetting that my Templar's a lady. Okay. You can just, yeah, you can, what do I want to do with you? It depends on if they move. I might open up with the Claymore here, which I would need to be a little bit forward. But, like, these 4 being connected like that is bad news anyway. Yeah, let me move up here for now. This seems fine. I still have vision.
My life is in your hands.
Okay. So now we'll see if I screwed everything by doing this. Okay, they're moving away from me, which isn't great.
Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Yeah, I know, dude. So now I need to... I can blue move them into an overwatch and still pull off the ambush, sort of. Saving you with your run and gun, Emma, is probably a good call. So you could move up here to take a shot, theoretically. I think we'll hold off on you for now. I think we will ambush these guys to get rid of them, which means we probably come here. There's not really a better, like, this is better, I guess. You would have a shot from here on all three from half cover. It's a different angle. By the way, let me make sure my warden here. Yeah, I have rend. Where am I gonna go, though? I probably want to pick the priest and force them to run into the ambush. So I probably need to, like, come here, which is pretty risky because if there's something else, but he does have parry, so he can survive one hit. So this is probably how I open. All right, I think I have a plan here. You're gonna come to, you can still see the priest from here. You're gonna come to the full cover.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You're gonna overwatch.
Got it covered.
You're gonna move here.
Rolling.
You're gonna overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
I wish I could get there. I wish I had one more mobility. If I put him here, he could get flanked, so I kind of gotta put him here. Stun Lancers don't have... Well, do they? Hold on. So Priest has Fire Weapon, Stasis, and Holy Warrior. Yeah, and they have Fire Weapon and Stun Lance. So they don't have grenades. So this is okay. The riskiest part of this is going to be the move with the
Heading to that location.
with the Templar.
On Overwatch.
Okay, so I think leaving you around with your run and gun and your teamwork is a good call. Same for Stalker here. So Warden, you're going to kick things off with a very risky rend. Now, how does parry work? Ends the turn. So wait, you know what? I just remembered. I think I only get parry if I get a kill. So I might be wrong about this. But I still need to flush them into my ambush, so let's do it.
My strike surges forth. We can't hide anymore.
You guys can scamper. Hopefully you move away from the Templar.
Not even close.
Okay. I kind of can't believe you didn't run away from the Templar there. All right, you don't have a parry, but you do have a move. A momentum move. I'm really glad now that I left the other two where I, you know, with the ability to do something. The Stun Lancer has a melee attack, so he can also fire his weapon. He can get there and stun him and stun him there, I think. That did not go the way I hoped, unfortunately. I think I have to move into full. He can still get there. If I move back here, they can shoot at me and I have a chance to survive. But I don't think they can reach me with a melee attack. So I'm gonna move back here. Okay. Dragonova can get
I am trusting you.
a flank shot on this guy. I don't think she can kill him. She can definitely hit him. Unless we get the 10% proc on the repeater, he's not going to die. Or maybe if we get the crit, but he's got 7 health. But I think I have to take this. Let's see. Got the crit. Amazing.
Death to the invaders.
Okay, we did reveal.
We are known to them.
That's okay. We know there's one back here. Running in here is really risky. There's probably another pod. I could run and gun to here and then Overwatch. And when he runs out, he does have the... Yeah, he's got the augmented shotgun here. All right, let's do this.
Get in close! Solid copy.
Full cover, Overwatch. Let's see if you can make it happen.
Got it covered.
Oh. Of course.
Right on schedule.
Oh, this is the hunter. I brought the wrong person. Or no, I have my Templar. Okay. Okay. Immune to explosions, regenerates lost health, easy to target from high ground, takes increased damage from Templars.
I appreciate that.
We definitely got to take care of him before we go anywhere near
Chosen aren't
our
going to make
VIP.
this easy for us. Keep your heads down and press forward. We need to get to their location to take them out.
It's a nice shot. But now... Yeah. That's a shame.
Sure.
Okay. We can pick up these 2 contacts and deal with the Chosen. Who's got a med kit? Anyone? I don't think I brought anyone with a med kit. All right. Well, I definitely need to get the kill on the Templar here, or the Stun Lancer here.
I strike for my people!
So we get a point of conduit energy. And... Alright, so now the M is damaged and we don't have a way to heal her, which is a pretty serious oversight on my part. We gotta protect her. We can't let her die on this mission. Okay. So we need to start moving towards these 2. You don't really have any full cover to move up into, but the whole rest of the team is in front of you, so you're not going to get targeted.
You're going to learn the hard way, Templar. Your cult is built on a foundation of lies.
We'd like to be on the high ground when we deal with the hunter, who's like back there somewhere. We need to get these contacts. I don't know if they can kill them or what, but we do need to get moving here. She is injured. I might even evac her. I don't know. Let's use Shadow here.
My natural habitat.
Reconceal.
I am at your
Start
service.
pushing towards the first of these contacts that we want to get. We can move up here.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
Okay. We now know that there's another group here. So if we go past this opening, they're gonna see us, which we don't want. What do I want to do with you? Alright, let's move you at least to... here? No, we can move you here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright. Who else have we got? I'd like to get folks up on the high ground if possible. I don't know if going this way makes sense. We might be better off, yeah, going up here. And then taking a position like this. I think this is about as far forward and elevated as I want to be.
I'm all over it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that I don't have any healing for you.
Stepping off!
Let's get you up there. Emma... What do you have? You have a point of teamwork you could give somebody. You have point blank. You don't have much. We definitely need to keep you back and safe as much as possible. Let's move you back here for now.
Got it.
And you can overwatch for now.
Come and get some!
Not the sound of a human.
There's an art to what I do.
Okay, let's move our Reaper to get sight on that group over here so that we can accurately determine what movements we can make.
Moving out.
Okay, I can see the Trooper. I can't see the Viper, but that should mean that everybody else should be safe to move past here. We don't have a mission timer. No, yeah, you can see him from here. So if you move there, you'll reveal, which I don't want. What about you? If you come down here, where's the line where you see him? Yeah, if you move there, then we'll pop that pod. So, how do I want to do this then? Probably we actually want to take out that pod, right? I know there's a Viper over here. If she gets this kill, she does have an 88% chance to hit. He's only got 4 health. She's got 40 crit. If she gets this kill on the Trooper, then the rest of the pod doesn't know where we are and just scampers at random. And there is a chance she doesn't reveal either. So this is probably worth taking. Nice.
No compromises.
Doesn't reveal.
I have little ammo remaining.
Okay, they don't know where we are. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna make bad scamper choices. Okay, now we can take them out. Your grenade can remove some of their cover. All right, so we got a purifier over there that we're gonna have to deal with. So you could do this, you don't have to. You guys have some high ground. If we remove cover, you'll have good shots. You can rend this guy. So, like, after a grenade, you can probably kill him. What do you have? You also have grenades. You're kind of in trouble. Who's the... Magnus gets the extra point. All right. Might as well use that. We also got to keep in mind that the hunter's going to come along sooner or later. All right, I think we open up with a grenade here to hopefully reveal. Well, no, it's not showing a reveal. It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna blow out this this wall, or maybe it will.
Get ready for a surprise!
Okay, it did reveal it, which is good. So the next thing would probably be the rend for the kill. That does leave him flanked though, which isn't great. But he has a move. He has a momentum move. 4 to 5 damage. All right, let's take this and see if we get the kill. No. Of course not. All right. I think parrying makes sense. We could be if we take these two out, we could still be a lure for the hunter. I'll spend my energy point here on a parry. You've got shots. The purifier is going to be hard to deal with. I don't think we can destroy his cover. Maybe we can. This might be worth doing. All right, let's try and destroy his cover. We'll at least injure him, even if we don't.
This is for you!
We did get the cover. Okay. So Magnus has good shots. So does... Yeah, okay. What do you have? You have the bullpup, hair trigger, auto loader. One point to kill him. All right, let's take the sure thing first. Get rid of the Viper.
Target neutralized.
Dodge, but we still got it. Now we take out the purifier. Nice crit.
Hostile
I
target
hope
down.
you're not expecting me to go down that easy.
And that just leaves her. So we're gonna push her forward very carefully and keep her protected because we have no way to heal her and she's injured. Let's move her here. And let's hunker down.
Standing fast.
Definitely something coming.
I relish these quiet moments before the strike.
All right, let's push forward to recover these civilians, these contacts or whatever. You can move here.
Moving to position.
Our scout can go grab this one. I don't know if this will reveal her or not. Let's find out.
Reposition.
No, it didn't reveal. Okay, that's good news.
Get
Your
out of
material
here!
is secure.
That could be risky. It's probably a little safer here.
Volk says I am to obey.
Okay. Let's push you forward.
Moving.
Same with the warden.
Seems doable. Whatever you say.
All right, do some overwatches.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
My senses are keen. Overwatch! Upper ribbon, covering now. Do you hear that?
Okay. Where can you go? There's no cover for you, so we're just gonna have to move you here.
Solid copy.
There's another recovered civilian. There's another one up there. We're giving up this loot. That's our MVP or our VIP. We'd love to have some high ground to fight the hunter. Let's see. What do we want to do here? You should push forward and see if you can get eyes on, I guess.
I will go.
No such luck. You can recover this person.
This is no place for you.
Where the hell? Is he all the way back here? I don't know where he is right now. We got to deal with him before we kick off everything else.
I'm on the move.
Whatever you say. Will do.
All right, more overwatches.
Scanning.
No one gets by me. Got it covered!
Oh, there he is. Okay. Dodged. What's he gonna do? He hurt.
I'll give you a sporting chance.
Okay, he's an idiot. He dashed to get to us, and now we're just gonna destroy him. Let's remind ourselves. Immune to explosions. Easy to target from high ground. Increased damage from Templars. 2 people should be able to do this. 6 to 7 damage. So we hit him once. Who's got the bullpup? You have the bullpup? Alright, take a shot at him. Really? You missed an 80? Alright, we'll try that again. There we go.
Draining ammo
Chalk that up to
And then Ren for the finisher.
I will tear you apart!
Okay, there we go. That takes him out.
be the first to ever take me down more than once, Commander. Don't get cocky. I'll be back to finish this later.
We showed the Chosen that the Resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find that thing and put it down for good.
Okay, let's reload.
Back online.
And Overwatch.
Come get some.
We'll move forward here with Emma.
I can handle that.
She can reload as well.
Reloaded.
Our Reaper here can go open these doors.
Commander.
Take a peek inside. There's a door here. Let's take this corner, I think.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, it should be clear now. So what happens now is we go in here, recover her, and then they start dropping people in, and I don't know where exactly. But having the high ground is valuable for sure. So we position everyone first, and then probably Emma goes in and cowers with her inside. So Emma will be the one who kind of like
stepping off.
recovers her because she's so injured. So she'll stay with the weak person. Reload. Reload.
I must reload.
Reload.
It's killing time.
Okay. So we want some folks here, and we want some folks here, I think. I think they're going to be dropping reinforcements here. So yeah, some folks here to deal with the reinforcements when they drop in. And then... not sure. There's probably going to be some reinforcements here as well. All right, who can get up here? There's kind of crummy... There's like not great cover, but we'll have the high ground and we'll set up overwatches and stuff.
It's far, but I can reach it. Go, go, go!
Emma, you're gonna hang out here for the time being. All right, you need to get somewhere useful as well. Where can you get to? Let's just move you in for now.
Moving as ordered.
What else have we got?
Heading there now. On the move.
Okay. Preparation, very valuable. So here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna move over to here.
I can cover it.
Hammer, you're gonna move over to here.
Rolling out.
Aiden, you're gonna be here.
Roger that.
Magnus, You're going to be taking a position here. All right. Stalker. I don't know where you should be. Maybe up here? No, the central location's better, I think. You'll double up.
I'll be there soon.
All right, everybody's fully loaded. Everybody's in position. One more round.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
Is that the start of a new round? Yeah, okay. All right. Everybody Overwatch. Except Emma.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
I'll keep a watchful eye. Scanning.
And then Emma can move in here and recover the lady.
Seems doable.
Okay, first drop is going to be here.
Their friends come to help.
Second drop back there. Okay.
The VIP is secure and we're on the move.
EIT identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
Yeah, we knew this was coming. Got a hold position for 3 turns. All right, come on in, folks. Nice hit.
Prove at any cost.
2 misses.
Come on.
Another miss. Not great.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Second group.
Get shot!
Okay.
An ample supply of fresh meat.
So we got these 2 to deal with. The trooper and the officer. What do we have? 5 to 6 with the bullpup? Might be better, since he can shoot twice, it might be better for him to shoot twice rather than move here. 72, like, to move and try and get the flank would be good. I wonder what's better, though. All right, we'll leave him for a second. What can you see? We've got crappy shots on those. You could take a slash on the sectoid here and be in decent cover. That's too close to the reinforcements, though, I think. I can't remember if they can shoot. No, I don't think they can shoot when they drop in. These guys didn't. They just moved. So this actually does make sense. A 92% chance into full cover. Definite kill on the sectoid. Let's take that. Okay, that takes care of you.
Hostile terminated.
All right, who's got a shot on this guy? Hammer, maybe? 75%? Or I could launch a grenade at him. Do I have anywhere I can move that gets a better shot at him? I could walk fire here. That's 3 to 4 damage. Guaranteed hit. Or 3 and 4 chance. It's 3 and 4 chance either way, right? All right, so that's one thing we could do. I don't have anywhere to move to get a better shot at him, I don't think. Weapon range plus 9%. I guess I could get a slightly better chance if I was directly across from him. So like if I was here, maybe this goes up from 75. Let's try it. I'm just curious. 85. Okay, that I'll take. Nice. Okay, there's a kill.
Did you see that one?
All right, Emma. Emma is very weak. We really don't want to mess with her. We don't want to risk her getting killed. If we can avoid it. We might not have a choice. I could come here and get a flank on this guy and definitely kill him because Well, no, not definitely. 3 to 4 damage. Oh, this is her. 88% with 0 crit. You have a 72. You could, if you took a shot and then launched a grenade, you could do that. And launching the grenade could blow up their cover. I don't think it can blow up this pillar, but I think I can blow up this, like, ATM or whatever. I don't know what Warden's gonna do here. Brands an enemy with a psionic hex. Permanently weaken them against all incoming attacks. Grants Templar 50% chance to harvest the target's energy on death. I don't think I need that. He can rend this guy and get a guaranteed kill. Or put damage into that guy. He does have the momentum move after. Alright. We've got some options. I think I take this shot and see what we do. Not with her, with you. We'll see if we can hit this officer. Nice, okay. So now... Stalker here should be able to get the kill. 88% is pretty good. Nice.
Remember, they are not victims.
She's revealed, but that's fine. You rend this guy and then use your momentum to leave after you kill him.
Feel the power of the Templars!
Let's push you back to here. Maybe, yeah, maybe here's, well, all right, here for now. That's fine. That leaves you, Emma. So we know that they dropped here. So you could maybe get set up for an Overwatch and then fall back after they arrive. That's not terrible. You honestly probably have a better shot from here against this drop. Yeah, this is the better angle. All right. Let's crack that open. And let's set up your Overwatch.
Come get some.
Who else do we have? All right, this is our VIP. Hunker down. You can Overwatch, I think.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Second group comes in.
Advent troops spotted.
Troopers are fine. We can deal with them. Nice. Very nice kill.
Enemy down.
Somebody's dropping in here.
They're sending in more.
Okay. That, they didn't actually drop now. They're going to drop next turn. So we just have the one dude? All right, well. 3 to 5. Am I better off just... Yeah, I have more damage on this, so if I just come flank him here, I think that's okay.
On your order. Target eliminated.
Okay. In that case, now we'll come here. We'll pistol Overwatch with you.
No one will slip past.
You can reload.
Back in.
And you can Overwatch over here. Well, no, you can't. All right. Well, you'll Overwatch from there.
On Overwatch.
Emma, send a point to your boy.
Keep going.
So he can move. And then... Why don't you come closer to everybody else over here?
I'm on it.
You Overwatch.
Scanning.
You hunker down. You Overwatch.
I'll watch closely.
You reload an Overwatch.
Locked and loaded. On Overwatch.
All right.
The Elder's forces are near.
Oh, that guy got executed.
Remember your training.
Nice.
Taken care of.
Another drop here.
Firebrand is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse.
Okay, there's the extraction point. So who's the furthest? All right. So you're gonna have to book it over here somehow. We need to get you as close to that as possible. So where can you take cover that's safe? The VIP can just get out, right? You can get there? Yeah. You can get out. Emma has to get out too. She's injured. We're not gonna risk her.
Whatever you say.
All right. You need to book it over here. So what can you do? Where can you go? If you come over here, you're in a pretty good position.
Got it. Moving.
You can get out next turn. Everybody else can get out now.
So it is decided. Got it covered.
It's not too far.
Headed there now.
Okay. So our one guy's kind of left on his own, but all he has to do is race over here. So unless these guys like walk in an Overwatch, which doesn't make any sense, he should be fine.
The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
Confirmed. Firebrand has the VIP.
So they drop
Time to get
in.
the rest of the squad out of there before they get overrun by those damn things. We've picked up a lull in their forces. It looks like they're running out of reinforcements. Let's get moving before that changes.
That's good news.
I'm going.
Okay. We did take one wound,
Firebrand is returning to base.
but overall a pretty damn good mission. Defeated the Chosen, rescued the VIP and the 3 Resistance contacts, and had an excellent mission. Only one wound. Operation Outer Shriek, very successful. And Stalker was our VIP, very nice. We did fight a Viper here. Yeah. All right. Viper bind? Is there another Viper? All right, this is fine. Cool. Good mission.
Another violent confrontation befell our brave Advent forces today. Our selfless peacekeepers gave their lives to protect our fellow citizens from dissident XCOM forces.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Wow, 6 promotions across the board. Very cool. Too bad that Emma got wounded, but only 8 days. That's not the worst recovery period of all time. Recovered James Flores. I don't know who or what he is, but we got him. And we got 115 supplies and an expanded mag.
We are stronger by far.
Plus 26 intel.
Together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Very nice. Okay. Emma Braun picked up a negative trait. So she has the same one as is that the same one as her bondmate? Who's she bonded with? No, Magnus Hansen. Okay. Well, she picked it up, but that's fine. All right, let's do some promotions here. We got a lot of tired folks. We need these covert actions to come back. We need like to slow down a little bit on the missions here. Let's give Aiden his promotion. Okay, so Marauder, we can lock and load. Just basically when he gets a kill, he gets a free ammo. That's actually fantastic against the Lost, assuming it works with the Lost. One free flashbang item to your inventory is not bad, especially because he's a Grenadier. And Stun Gunner. Lock and load's not bad at all, but we have other ways of dealing with ammo management. I like the flashbanger here, honestly. We haven't been using one yet. It can be very useful against certain enemies. All right, who's up next? Valentina Stalker Ferrari. All right. Kill zone. Take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. That's pretty solid. Shrapnel improves the viability of the Claymore. Target of definition. Any unit seen by a Reaper remains permanently visible. This is so... I always take this. It's so good. It's so incredible. Blood Trail and Hollow Targeting are both fantastic. Kill zone's good. Shrapnel's good. But target definition is just... As a scout, this is like the perfect perk. We have to take this. Just wow. This is 25 AP. That's almost everything we have, so we probably can't pick up Killzone anytime soon. I don't think we need Shrapnel right now. Or Blood Trail. Hollow Targeting is interesting, but again, like... We'll hold off on some of that. Alright, who's next? Magnus? You did quite well. What do we have for you? Yeah, none of these were particularly good. Let's see if this stuff is better. So we got Locked On. Plus 10 aim, plus 10 crit for successive shots with your primary weapon at the same enemy unit. It's okay. There's too much moving and shooting for this to be super valuable. In certain scenarios, like the one we just did, this can be valuable. But it's like situational, right? Then we have Infighter. Gain 25 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. I mean, we just already got 10 dodge, so pumping this up to 25 could be kind of interesting. And then Flush. Special shot with a bonus to hit that does little or no damage but confers defense and dodge penalties and forces target to change position if it hits. Oh, flush them out. So like when somebody's in a rough position that you can't really shoot them with anybody, you take this flush shot, force them to move into an Overwatch, or at least move into a different position. I like this. Let's take Flush. That's interesting. That's a very interesting utility for applying a little bit of damage and control. Emma here did very well on the mission. Got wounded, but managed to get some kills and stuff. What do we got for her? Sprinter, straight up 2 mobility. I'm almost certainly going to take this. It's just, mobility is the king in this game. It is by far the most valuable stat on any soldier. We also have coup de grace. Bonus to hit, damage, and critical chance with a melee weapon. She's not really using that. And then the bigger they are. This is nice too, but 2 mobility is just insanely good. That puts her mobility at 14. Amazing. As a sergeant? That's crazy good. No, I'm sorry, 16. That was before the +2. 16 mobility is nuts. That's so good. All right, looks like our Templar leveled up here. We just fought the Hunter, so we don't need to worry about bringing him out again. Or her out. I keep forgetting. You know what? I might need to customize her here. What do I have that I'll be like, I know that you're a woman. Yeah, if we do this and then give her a different haircut, I should be able to remember that she's a lady. Faux hawk ponytail seems like on point for a Templar. What else have we got? FFX2 pain hair? I don't know where some of these things are coming from. We got Riku and Lulu. I might just go back to that faux hawk ponytail. I think it was on brand. For a Templar. Okay. Let's get you promoted. Let's see what we got. Alright, Sorcerer Soulbind. Rend attacks that damage but do not kill a living target still give a 50% chance to transfer energy to the Templar. Rend attacks that do kill a living target can regenerate 1 HP. That's not bad. Consecrated Blades. The Templar pours energy into their side blades, scaling up their rend damage based on current energy levels. Gain plus 50% chance to deal +1 damage on all side blade attacks for each unit of energy stored. The maximum amount of energy the Templar can harness at any one time is reduced by 1. I don't like that. Castigate. Offensive abilities cast with energy will also apply stat penalties to the target. Will and psi offense stats will be reduced by 30. And the target's chance to hit or crit will be reduced by 10. That's not bad against, like, Chosen. But I'm not going to see a lot of use there. Lightning Hands. Fire your auto pistol at a target. This attack does not cost an action. That's pretty decent. That's just extra DPS. I think Soulbind is probably better. Because the energy, like the more energy we get on her, the stronger her rend attacks are. I would like to come back for Lightning Hands. The Templar can harness energy from enemies they kill. So maybe Lightning Hands is better here. Additional DPS means more kills, and then we double back for Soulbind later. Okay. And that just, I believe that leaves Elsa here? Yeah. Another lieutenant. Predator grants 15 bonus aim and 10 bonus critical chance against enemies that are flanked or out of cover. Passive. Okay, I mean, we don't have trouble hitting flanked enemies anyway. The 10 crit is honestly better than the 15 bonus aim. Any non-damaging grenade in your grenade-only slot gains 1 bonus use. So, like, if I had a flashbang, she could have 2. Hip fire. Firing 1 barrel of the sawed-off shotgun with point blank no longer ends the turn. But... Eventually, later in the game, this will be more valuable. Protector. This means she can run up to someone. This does have insane damage. The shoddy. But no, I think I have her equipped with a grenade launcher. So I guess I'll take Predator here for the +10 crit on flanks. All right. Yeah, some of the perks are just flat out amazing. Others are just okay or situational or something. All right, back into this. Resistance comms and capacity. We know about that. Back into the bridge to scan. We're trying to make contact with New Mexico. We're gonna get some folks back soon, but we really can't afford. I guess I can wait and see. I don't know if...
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
We definitely have to scan this. 100% for sure. But I was talking about this sabotage the transmitter. So, this counters the Dark Event Alien Cipher, which doubles intel costs. I don't think we need to do that, and I'm not sure we can afford to. We do have 3 days before it expires, but I just don't know if we can make that happen.
Setting course for Mexico.
right, we've got 3 days on that.
I will not allow the existence of any refuge in defiance of the Elder's will. All who would shelter in such havens are doomed.
Okay, so he cracked down in New India, reduced the region's income by 21.
These Chosen are constantly hunting us to try and recapture you, Commander, and are spreading terror throughout the Resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about our plans.
All right, so it takes a couple hours to fly over there, so like we can get these guys, we can get these guys back, and then we either have to go or no go on the sabotage of the transmitter here.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
Okay. So we gained some information on the Hunter. Our influence with the Templar faction increases, which means we can slot a card in for them at the next month. Theoretically, we should gain some additional resistance orders and covert actions as well. Habika's back. She got her mobility and gained some experience. Cameron's back. He's tired. Wanshik Lee is back and is promotable now.
We have recovered another piece of valuable information on the Elder's vicious children. Slowly but steadily, our faith in your word grows, Commander.
So the new faction orders is Hidden Reserves too. I believe this will give us +4 power on the Avenger, which could be really good as a 1-month slot.
My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it.
It's a +3, okay. But we're probably going to get the power from here. When's the next supply drop? 12 days? So I'm wondering if we should slot in the double rewards, but this is probably 2 power, I think. It's probably worth it. Yeah, let me get these 2 back real quick.
Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Okay, so these are the alien rulers. These guys are super dangerous monsters that can show up. So he's down here. We're not going to be there for a while. So that's okay.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay, weak points. Any shredding attack from XCOM does an additional +1 shred to the target. That's an order that we can put. We would need to slot this in to make it work, but it's pretty nice. We also got a promotion for this squatty. Heidi gained some XP and some will, and we picked up 25 intel.
We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Okay. So we do have 16 ready for this. And you want to do missions if you can to get experience. So we might have to do that. In fact, I think I probably now that I have these people back, I probably will do that mission. So these are all the folks that are ready. Low will, ready. That's 1. Reasonably ready, 2, 3. Low will. 4. 5, 6. There are 6 available who are like not just ready but have their full will or whatever. Let's do the squatty promotions real quick. This rookie can become someone. So, shotgun with grenade launcher and gauntlet. We have enough bullpups, thank you very much. Although Sentinel is so good. Another sniper. Oh, but he has a pistol. I might have to take this. How many snipers do we have? 4? This would be my 5th one. I could maybe retrain the other one. Wait. Did I have a sniper in training? Yeah. Let's cancel that. Okay. So if he's not going to be a sharpshooter, what do I want? Another gunner? Another infantry? So this is shotgun, cannon, assault rifle, bullpup. I don't need either of these three. Any of these is kind of fine, honestly. Texpert does, I think, better as infantry. But I might make you a hollow targeter. In which case, gunner officer is a better play. Okay. We'll do that. Come back over here. This guy can now become... the sharpshooter pistol. Okay, I like that. And then the other promotion we have is Anne. Alright, so Anne's a sharpshooter, grenadier officer. Long watch, allow overwatch to trigger with squad sight. That's pretty solid. Needle grenades. Your explosives do not destroy loot when they kill enemies. Ooh, that's really interesting. And hollow mirage. Use the hollow targeter to paint a holographic mirage that conceals an ally. What? Oh, put concealment on someone. Oh. That's interesting. Needle grenades is pretty solid, but we get enough loot. Like, I don't know if I need to prioritize this. The ability to hide someone and make them into a scout is pretty crazy. Long watch is good too, although it's much better later when she has the aim to support it. Because usually, if you're taking a squad sight shot, you're losing, you take an aim penalty. So like her aim is what, 85? Plus if they're in cover, and then she gets the penalty from squad sight. This has a lot of use right now. If she makes it to Brigadier, we can come back and buy this. There is value in this. It means she can take a shot from way back when somebody up front sees somebody. So we can just plonk her down on high ground halfway across the map and she can take a shot. Hollow targeting is also great, and we don't have a lot of people invested in it. I've never seen this ability before. 5-turn cooldown, but you can turn anyone you want concealed. God, that could be powerful. I think I'm taking this. I've never seen that ability before. It seems amazing. Let's make sure that we give her the hollow targeter. Okay. Looks like Habika and Cameron could team up. Yeah, let's get that happening. Okay. That's all good. And then that just puts us in the position where we're 6 hours from Gauss weapons. Let me fly over here. That'll burn 6 hours. Savage. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Commander, it would appear the aliens have sent a particularly nasty group of creatures into this area. It seems even Advent can barely control them. I would strongly advise caution.
Okay. So how long do I have here? 14 hours? I have to scan something to get this to trigger. Oh, that sucks. I'm not gonna get this then. I'm not gonna get it. I have to be scanning for this. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna call the stream there. When we come back tomorrow, we'll get into Operation Steel Blade here. We'll fight some savage enemies. We'll probably look at some additional covert ops here, possibly. I'm not sure. And yeah, we'll just keep fighting the good fight, the resistance against the aliens. It's going well so far. We've made some mistakes, right? We've got poor Carrie Kelly died, and we lost her advanced scope and advanced repeater and her scavenged field armor. She did really well on that mission. It's a shame. I think I made some pretty serious mistakes in how I moved her around, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, so we got a plan. We've got a decent amount of supplies. We've got some things coming in terms of the Gauss weapons and clearing debris and whatnot. We've got training, supply drop. Yeah, there's lots of good stuff coming. We got a mission to go on. And, I don't know. I love this game. This game just, to me, is just like the perfect tactics combat game. It's so good. I'm having fun. Hope you had fun watching it too. Thank you so much, Pila, for stopping by, as well as anybody else watching now or in the future on demand. Hope to see you live someday. If you're in the chat, drop me a quick message, say hi. I'd love to chat with you, talk about this game or anything else. And other than that, have a great night. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.